Derik's Bane. It is the 6th published Wyndham Werewolf novel, and this one is actually a full-length novel. It is 7 hours long, compared to most of the Queen Betsy series, which is like 5 hours long. So yeah, it's a bit of a difference. Also, it was great that it was available on Spotify Premium, because I had already used all my Hoopla bars. So anyway, I got up to chapter 6 yesterday. And it starts with a prologue, where we're in a hospital looking at a baby that was just born. A baby that was foretold. I wonder if it's similar to the way the Queen Betsy was foretold. I don't know if I trust that book of foretelling, honestly. But the baby that was foretold is a redheaded baby. Not that I'm biased or anything. So yeah, redheaded baby is born. Redheaded baby is the reincarnation of Morgan Le Fay. So we skip forward to adulthood and we move over to Wyndham Manor, where Derik, who is a member of Michael's pack and also like the big brother to Moira and all that fun stuff. Derik is having issues. Apparently he's an alpha. He does not want to admit he's an alpha. It causes him to lash out. So yeah, he's dealing with his issues in a concerning manner. Then we switch over to Sarah Gunn. Dr. Sarah Gunn. She's a car that is possessed. Like, everything is wrong with it. And she is apparently the reincarnation of Morgan Le Fay. And we only know because Antonia told us so. Antonia is a werewolf that cannot shift, but she can see the future. This is actually the book she was introduced in. I was actually introduced to her in Fiend in Need short story, which I should have read after this, but I didn't. But there's a recap on that one to come. But anyway, according to Antonio, the world is going to end if Derik doesn't deal with Morgan Le Fay. How? Antonia doesn't specify, so deal with could mean anything. So Derik has to go from Cape Cod to California to find her, which doesn't take long because he has her exact address. So he just goes to her house and knocks on her door. And she is smitten by his good looks and his typical male romance lead sizing. But she's also late for work, so through a miscommunication, she kind of gets in his car and drives off. Derik, also smitten, lets her. He also starts having doubts because, according to him, she is too beautiful to end the world. But apparently he's not the only one who is after her because when Sarah gets to work, she is approached by some dudes in red robes and modern projectile weaponry. And she just stands there frozen as sudden mishaps affect them all. Like, literally, one of the guys in the robe slips on a freshly mopped floor and breaks his neck. One of them has a catastrophic weapon failure that leaves him sans appendages. And a third, the clip just falls out of his weapon. I mean, he was the least traumatic of them. And then the police take care of the rest of them. And all of this before Dr. Gunn can start her rounds. And that's as far as I got. We're in for a wild ride on this one.